League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Cleveland Browns. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hey, when you start playing the Browns, Black? Okay, cool. Yeah, me too. But I like the Bears this year, though. Yeah, I did. I was like the Bears.
Start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and not much to speak of.
I like defense now. They got
yard gain up to the 26.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys,
I believe Justin Fields gonna turn out to be pretty straight.
No one over pursuing and making a very nice play.
I said Justin Fields gonna turn out to be pretty straight.
Yeah, you gonna have a good year.
Watson now to throw.
Right there.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted inside the 20. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
They got to fix a couple.
They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Yeah, I kind of figured it out.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started. They begin this drive with Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
But the scoreboard and shit.
And again, it's Chubb. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's going to be taken in by Felton. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Starting on the ground with Herbert. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That one good for 37 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A handoff for Herbert, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Fields. Flushed out right. Touchdown Bears!
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Nothing to brag about.
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
I did Geno's 2nd year. Not Geno, but Justin Field.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing all
Because I just thought about Geno played over there in Jacksonville. Then.
It's time to attack and take some of that momentum
That
back.
one him. That was
Make sure
on
you
left
selective
switch.
in doing
Left
so.
switch.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
And the Jets. Yeah, he played over there till they cut his ass. Yep. Him and what that was, Mark Sanchez. I thought that who it was. Shit, them tools over there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Right back to Njoku. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. Watson changing the play. again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. So quarterback drives to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy. Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone.
Them boys got Nakia Harris. He ain't gonna do shit.
He's tackled at the 20.
Was it Chicago? Nah. It was somebody else picked them up. It was a good team. It wasn't no, it was somebody. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna tell you who it is in a minute.
Their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. This is Herbert. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And
I want to say Chicago or Minnesota. One of them. They picked him up.
Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
Let's see.
Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
They got this motherfucker back like when Dick was playing. He shot out.
It's Herbert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Making the tackle there, Martin Emerson. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. On play action, Fields.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Black. I'm gonna fuck you up, Black. Good play, though. Good fucking play. Good fucking play. That was a good play. Now you feeling stuff now. Forgot who I am, Black.
On first down, it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
Hey, you can't see nobody play no more. God damn, you can't
about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. A guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route,
I like that.
Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation
after the
for an easy completion and a first down.
That makes the game more better. Huh?
On first down, Watson. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And the Browns are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal. In motion left, the tight end. Chubb. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll try again with Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away.
Look at Black.
And the Browns
Black coming out here like he didn't know what he's doing. Now he's running some shit now.
Of the first half.
I see. Hey, Brent. I'm trying to be like you, Black.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted
Hey,
up.
Black came in like, I'm thinking it's going to be a blowout. Man, that man just done hit that 1 gear to 4 gear on my ass.
This one tied at 14 now as he
this game, yeah. This game, it's not like, it's not like the other game. I don't care nobody say. It's not like the other game.
To the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
But you gotta run some shit too, though. You gotta run some nice route too. You gotta run some shit. You can't just be picking anything. And you gotta put that ball in the right spot. That ball placement gotta be on point this time. I like it.
At the line,
cool.
prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Woo, that boy man. Like that, huh, Black?
Think it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
You ran some shit.
Receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Oh my God. He waited too. I don't know if I'm my old lady, that's why. Lucky motherfucker. I'm gonna whoop your ass now. Hey, Black, say what's up, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. The sack coming from Big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. That's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Returnable for Grant. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them to lead. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified.
I was on your ass this game. I'm gonna make you play.
It could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play.
Yeah, I was on your ass that play, and you make some good ass plays. I'm gonna make you play. You know I'm gonna make you play.
2nd and 10.
You know I'm gonna make you play.
throwing again is Watson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here comes Pettis on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Dalvin Tomlinson able to get in there for his 2nd
We're going at it,
sack
man.
of the afternoon.
Yep, we're going at it.
Well, it was second
I got stuff on my sleeve, though.
They're going in the wrong direction here.
I got stuff on my sleeve.
Exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going
Well,
in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now it's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They'll roll him out right. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. A pass complete to Moore. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. Touchdown! Chase Claypool from 19 yards away. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now a first down throw, Watson. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. He'll get it inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Watson now to throw.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
It's now third and goal.
Chubb again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Whoa, you got lucky. You got lucky. I was tweaking. You got lucky. I know. I should stay in that fucking middle. What happens? Good play.
We are set up for a fantastic
right there.
finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. This is first and 10. Now Herbert to start the drive. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. Here comes second down. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On second down, here's Fields. Able to find Mack. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Eluding the pressure right. There's a short throw. It's caught by Mack. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Here's Fields.
That's some bullshit. Twice in the game? Twice in the fucking game? I got nothing to say.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
This big go out of bounds. Yeah, you know I want to. You know I want to. You know I want to. Hey, don't come in here talking shit like that, Pops. Damn.
Second and long.
Hey, niggas say they want the disc. They say they want the disc, bro. Shit, I'm paying that. I'm paying that 100. Fuck that. I just got about to
throw. Watson.
Oh, hell.
And he's got the speedster Goodwin. Touchdown, Browns. Marquise Goodwin, 29 yards. And the Browns take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they were looking for more than a spark to get this drive going. They wanted the big hitter, but it was not to be. They've still got ticks on the clock left. I don't think you need the big one just yet, but definitely time's a factor here with under 2 minutes to go.
Back to throw, Fields. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
All eyes on Fields. He's got Claypool, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. He's back to throw. Open man is Mack, the tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation. As well
Black whooping your ass, Mack Med.
Fields throw complete here to Mack. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. The full left side taken in by Med. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Fields going to hold on to it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
I ain't going, Black. I ain't going. Yeah, I'll try.
Now the point after try for Santos. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Watson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Here we go. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show them.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. And one last throw here for Fields. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes.
Good game, Black. Good game, man. Good game.
The
Goddamn. Goddamn. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm going to bed. I'll probably watch that game on the phone. Broadcast up. Leave it up. I'm watching my phone.